Hey guys, oh my gosh, I'm super excited that you are here with me. So I figured I'd do something a little different for this month's blog. I usually always write a blog the first week of the month just to talk about your purpose and what's so cool and what's so important about focusing in on that. But I'm not going to promise anything. This probably will not be every month thing, but I just felt like you guys seeing me also because I got my makeup done and I feel pretty. Okay. Anyway, sorry. This I should probably be a little bit more focused. but but listen, before I get started, hi guys, my name is Sonya W of SonjaW Coaching, where we teach people how to get clear about what's important so that you can steward life well. And we teach that through our 3-step process, the Triple P framework, where we teach people how to live by principle, execute by process, and win by practice. And this month I just want to give you a little encouragement, something that the Lord has just been laying on my heart and really just kind of resting in me. One of them is to remain in his presence, but that's not what we're going to talk about. The one thing that we're going to talk about now is to just not get weary. And I was reminded of a verse in Galatians, and I got my Bible here, mainly because I record on my phone, so I can't go to my Bible app. But anyway, let me let me read it. It's Galatians 6:9, and it says, and this is in the Christian Standard Bible, and it says, "Let us not get tired of doing good, for we will reap at the proper time if we don't give up." Let me read that again, because it's Galatians 6:9. "Let us not get tired of doing good, for we will reap at the proper time if we don't give up." And I actually love this verse. I was reading the rest of this chapter, and it talks about how we should bear up our friends and bear up ourselves and not forget who we are, and not forget that we are to fulfill the law of Christ, which is to love God and love others, right? And I was thinking about, first of all, I was thinking about my own self. Like, I do all of this stuff. I work and I lead Sonya W. And it can get tiring. It can get tiring. But then I remember that God has literally set this up on purpose for me to help people transform their lives. So your dream, whatever it is that you desire to do, it's worth it. It's worth the hard work. It's worth the time and the effort. It is worth it, my friend. So really take a moment this month. Really look at what you desire to do and do the work, because the work is worth it. He says, "Do not grow weary in well doing, because in a proper time you will reap a harvest if you don't give up." So all the work that you're doing to build that brand, all the work that you're doing to build an awesome team that you lead, or the program or the work that you're doing, if you're in school, the schoolwork, let me tell you, I don't miss grad school at all. It was hard work. So I remember that, wherever you are in life, whatever you're working on in life, do not grow weary. Don't do it. Because if you continue to do the good work, if you continue to work hard, you're going to reap the harvest that you are looking for, my friend. So don't grow weary. Keep going forward. Keep moving forward. It's so funny. I actually started this whole thing with a blog called Dream Meet Reality. And it came from the premise that I want to help people make their dreams become reality, and to do that through learning how to steward all the things of life well, so that you have space for that dream. And I'm seeing how it has evolved into SonjaW Coaching and all the different things that I'm doing. But the main thing was that I did not grow weary. Well, excuse me. I did kind of grow weary every now and again, but I didn't give up. I didn't stop. I started and stopped and started and stopped, but I always started again. And just to see what's happening now, it is a blessing. God will bring the harvest. Continue to work. What if the work that you're doing was part of the lesson to learn, right? To learn how to truly lead what God has laid on your heart to do well. you know? So really do that work, continue to push forward, and know that if you do not grow weary, if you do not stop, you will reap the harvest in due time. So a couple of things to do, right? One, don't grow weary. Have some friends around you that will continue to push you forward. Let me tell you, I got a group of business friends, I got a group of girlfriends that really continue to push me when I get tired, when I start to fight and struggle with what I'm doing, right? So make sure you get that. Get some counsel, get some people who can teach you how to lead and how to do the things that you have been called to do. And then three, get serious about your life. What needs to get organized? What needs to get put together in a way that will allow you to dream big, allow you to transform your life, right? So make sure that you're doing those things. And remember, above all else, don't grow weary. You're going to reap the harvest that you're looking for. You are. All right, guys. See you on Instagram, on my website. If you want to learn more about stewarding life well, check me out in the work with me area of my website. And I really want to help you steward life well. Let's do it together.